is Educated, and welcome to my Fresh Off the Hook video. I have several items to share with you today, so let's get started. My first item I have to share with you today is, let me go ahead and get these out the way, which is another pair of earrings. But I said when I saw them on Miss Hope's leather hand, I said, them is everything, and I knew I had to have them. And so yes, I did made these with a 6mm hook, which is the J hook, and these is Miss One Virtuous Woman's pineapple pattern. And I said, them is everything, and I will have them on my ear. But these are the second pair that I have made, because when I made them, somebody saw them and I was like, can I have them? And I said, okay, you can have these, okay. But I think Miss Hope's on is a little bigger than this, so I may go bigger. I don't know, but they do have spray starch on, but they're not hard enough for me. And so I'm gonna make me another pair. Yeah, I don't know. I do have more just like these, but I don't show earrings. But this is the pattern from, I love to give people shouts out, but I can't remember. It'll be down there. So this is, she did a tutorial on this, and this is the mesh top, and I did, but I added a little bit more. I saw Miss Michelle, she added some, One Virtuous Woman too, because it was too low for me, and also it was hanging too low, so I added 2 rows on the end and took it in a little bit to my liking, because I made it for me. So I tried it on till I liked it the way it was, so I closed it up with 2 extra rows, which made it come down here. And this is made in cotton denim. So I also went around one single stitch around the top, and then I went around with a peacock stitch, which made it close up because I skipped 1 stitch, so it closed up and made it almost like a little shirt. And at the bottom I also went around with 2 rows to give it an edge on the bottom, and put a elastic around the first one that I did and then the second one. So that's how it looks on there, same as the front and the back, so you can't tell which one is which because both sides look the same. And next I have to show you is another tutorial, which this was a shrug, but I made it into a shirt just like everybody else. I saw somebody with a dress, and other people made a shirt too, so I made mine a shrug, vest, sweater. And this is from C. Watts Shrug, and this is made in Simply Soft Ocean, and I call this VI, because I am going to the Virgin Islands on my bucket list, and this reminds me of that blue water in VA. Oh, I just love it. And so let me try it on, because I'm running out of my 15-minute on YouTube sets. And this is made with, instead of doing the triple crochet, I did a double crochet, and she used, oh my god, why does this, oh my, y'all didn't see that, did y'all? That was a little bit of glue to hold down the ends. I don't know why I did that. I probably cut it. I'm used to cutting things. And so this is made with as I say, in the Simply Soft Ocean, and this is made with a 6mm hook instead of the 9mm hook she did. And this is double crochet instead of the triple crochet, but it is the same exact pattern, but the whole pattern is just smaller. And this is the, I guess we'll call it a sweater. And I went round 3 times double crochet, single crochet at the bottom, and put the elastic. So I don't know what it is, me and this elastic, but since Miss Marshall don't show me how to put the elastic in, I just love me some elastic, okay? And I also did the single crochet around the sleeves. And so this is still the 100 and, I want to know, the other one was 105, 103. Whatever she did, that's what I did. But I just used a smaller hook. So it's the same exact thing, I just used a smaller hook. And that's how same in the front as the back, and no elastic at the top, because I did wear this one time before and it did not have, I took it in at the top because it was hanging down here and I was talking, and then I did like this and I was talking, and next thing I know, this right here was down here. How that happened, I don't know, but I went back in and I went round this top and decreased the rolls so it could hang like right here, because it was hanging right here, but as the day went on, the next thing I know, and it came out of there and I was talking like that, and I was like, ooh, I'm ashamed, okay? And so that's how it was. It's cute, okay? My next item I have to show you is and let me go back and tell you about this one also. This is, I know she has 3 different sizes, and this is this is the small. I just use a larger hook because I just thought that would be just too big. So I just used the small pattern with a larger hook. And my next item I have to show you is back out of one of my favorite only books that I have with me, is a Get Your Crochet On, the Fly Tops and Funky Flavors book, and this is the Shoulder Lean, Shoulder Lean, Shoulder Lean, and that's that right there. And this is something, it was partially already done, so it's not technically fresh off the hook, but it is. And I never know what size the front and the back, because the front got more pattern, but we're going to call that right there the front, okay? Just for this big T.O. And this is and that's a sweater. And you don't have to wear it with this shirt, but of course, since I got this shirt on, that's how it look. But I probably will be wearing it with a shirt. Maybe a half shirt so you won't see the sleeves, just depending on. And this right here, I'm not a youngie. I'm a youngie, but not really a young. And this is made with Simply Soft. I'm gonna call it burgundy, but it's probably not burgundy. It's probably some type of red. And the sleeves on the shoulder, it's thin. Okay, you really can't see it, but you can see that it's thin. And I just thought that it was just hanging a little bit like that. So, and it was hanging down here, and it was too much for me. And so I just tacked it down a little bit more. That's my taste. And no elastic is at the bottom. It is kind of stretchy at the bottom, but I like it. It'll look good with a pair of slacks or a pair of capris. So that'll look cute. And so that's my shoulder lean, shoulder lean. And so that is that shirt. And I'm trying to get 2 more in, but I think I'm only going to get 1. Okay, my last one is something that I showed. I posted on the Double Stitch Twins, and also this is a variation of 2 free patterns that they have. I didn't make this up. It is, and they also had a picture on Facebook. Go through their pictures and you'll see, you'll get some inspiration. So I did not make this up, I just made it. And it is a variation of 2 free patterns on the Red Heart website. But if you want to know how I made it out of that circle strippy top, you just let me know. And this is made out of Simply Soft. I don't know, kind of orange, that same burgundy, purple, my ocean, and green. And the tie is the purple. And this is something that they had. It was like a little top vest. I mean a top, and you can wear it in multi ways. I don't have the exact name. I don't have my computer open, but I will have it, and you know you can tie it in different ways. And this is the way that I had it. I can show you. And they, if you go to their YouTube, type in double stitch twins, they have the different ways to tie this. So I don't be making this up. I just make it into my own. And they had it just like this, and this is how I wore it. You're not going to be able to see it all the way to the bottom. My camera don't do all that. I ain't got time for all that. So, but I can send you the picture with me in it so you can see that. And these. What? Everything. I went to my nephew's graduation. People was like, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, let me try them on so you can see. But these are not the ones that I had on. They was like, oh, I thought I was Michelle. I thought I was Michelle. Michelle Obama. Because I was like, yeah. And took that picture in Walmart. They was like, oh, where's she going? Where's she going? Yeah. And so that is the way that I had it on. With the little strings. And the strings is, I made mine, I think it cost for $100. I made mine longer. And it just wraps around. And I had mine on with a little tube, a black tube top, because I was accentuating the black and the everything pineapple earrings. And that is, I had on a pair of black capris, and I was like, yeah, I'm a Shio. I'm a Shio. I was like, yeah, I'm Michelle Obama. And so you can also wear it with it like that. They have it like that, just tied in the back. You may need help with tying, because that's what my little baby is for. And the reason why, let me show you why I made the ties a little bit longer, because I think it was 100. And the model that they have, the model that they have is skinty. And since it's not a skinty waist, and if I want to wear it as a bathing suit cover, I can wear it like this. Like I said, I'm going to make a video with some pictures, because my pictures are gone. And plus, somebody wants me to sell my stuff through their website, and me and selling, we don't go together. But if you ask me for something